Good morning. Welcome to your 10 a.m. daily weather briefing. We have some cloudy conditions across the region this morning, seeing some spotty showers across the area as well. Should see fairly dry conditions throughout the remainder of the day, only a very slight chance of a sprinkle or a light rain shower this morning, and then primarily just dry conditions across the region for the afternoon hours. We'll continue to see these cloudy conditions with onshore winds, so keeping our highs in check today in the lower to mid 70s across the area. And in general, we'll see a fair day. Other than that, slight chance of a brief sprinkle this morning. And taking a look at our sounding from this morning, freezing level at 13,200 feet. Winds are out of the northeast and low levels around 15 to 20 knots and becoming fairly light between 3 and 9,000 feet, only around 10 knots, and turning out of the westerly component and only up to 26 knots the west-northwest at 20,000 feet this morning. Taking a look at our current surface analysis, we do have a area of high pressure ridging down the coastal plain in the Mid-Atlantic region from the northeast states. Also have a stationary boundary off to our west, and we're kind of in between those, giving us lots of cloud cover across the region and those very spotty showers as well. So taking a look at our current satellite imagery across the region, you can see lots of cloud cover. Surface flow is out of the east, and seeing some stratus or very thin cumulus clouds coming off the water. Also seeing this mid-level cloud cover coming in from the west. So we'll continue to see a good amount of cloud cover today. Could see a few peaks of sunshine from time to time, but overall cloudy sky for the remainder of the day. Taking a look at the HRRR model for the next 48 hours or so, you can see here for this afternoon, not much in the way of activity, just some mostly cloudy to overcast skies. Overnight, we're going to have a warm front move through the region. That's going to give us a better chance of some rain showers tomorrow morning, especially after about 8 local. We'll see that rainfall chance tick up across the region. Also going to see a slight chance of a thunderstorm in the area as well. That'll continue through the morning hours, possibly linger into the early afternoon hours. This run of the HRRR did bring some more activity through during the mid to late afternoon hours. Most of the guidance is not showing that at this time. So we'll continue to monitor this as a trend in the models for the mid to late afternoon on Wednesday. And moving to Thursday, just going to see that warm front continue moving north and giving us some warmer conditions on Thursday, as well as dry weather across the region. And taking a look at our European model for the next few days, you can see here we have that chance of some rainfall tomorrow morning. And then moving into Thursday, we're going to see Helene starting to move into the Big Bend of Florida for Thursday evening into Friday. It's likely making landfall as a hurricane across that region. For our weather, looks like good weather for Thursday, and into Friday we're going to see a frontal boundary kind of become stationary across the region, as well as moisture from Helene moving into our region, giving us some chances of showers across the region for pretty much all day on Friday, and that could last into Saturday morning as well into Saturday afternoon as this boundary kind of sags across the region. High builds into New England as well, and that's going to give us some breezy conditions out of the northeast, and most likely a cooler day for Saturday. And a Sunday, looks like that high builds in stronger from the northeast, and that's going to give us better weather for Sunday as of right now. Still some breezy conditions off the ocean. And then into Monday, looks like we'll have that high, according to the Euro, kind of hang on to the area, giving us some decent weather. But some of the models are showing this upper level low associated with Helene moving into the region for early next week. So we'll continue to monitor that and how that weather pattern plays out. But overall for today, good conditions in general for the work hours today. Just some cloudy skies, temperatures in the low 70s with a high of 73 degrees. Low tonight around 67. We'll see those slight chances of some sprinkles this morning, as well as a chance of some rain showers overnight with that warm front moving through. Easterly winds 8 to 13 knots, gets 19 knots for today, and then we'll see those winds die down overnight southeast 6 to 11 knots. 24-hour terminal forecast. I'm going to see those ceilings around 3,000 feet this afternoon. We'll see those lower overnight around 2,000 feet. And then by tomorrow morning, going to continue to see cloudy skies across the region with some showers in the vicinity. Our tides are about 1 foot above normal currently. And looking at Wednesday and Thursday, Wednesday cloudy with rain showers likely during the morning and a slight chance of a bed thunderstorm. High 77. Wednesday night, mostly cloudy to partly cloudy. A slight chance of low clouds as well. We'll see a low of 68. And for Thursday, mostly to partly cloudy, very slight chance of pop-up afternoon shower, It'll be warmer with a high of 80 degrees. So green chart for Thursday, Wednesday night, in general good weather, just have that slight chance of low clouds. And for Wednesday, we're going to see that best chance of rainfall for the next 48 hours coming Wednesday morning, possibly lingering into early Wednesday afternoon. So next 7 days, looking at the temperatures mild for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday in the upper 70s to lower 80s. Thursday looks like the warmest day at around 80 degrees. And for Saturday and Sunday, we'll see temperatures back in the mid-70s and continuing to Monday. Looks like we have a good chance of some rain showers on Friday, and looks like Friday is not going to be the best weather day across the region as that moisture comes in from Helene across the region as well as the stationary boundary. Saturday, high builds in from New England, giving us a bit better weather across the region, but it will be breezy to windy off the water, so could be seeing some fairly strong wind gusts on Saturday. And Sunday looks like a bit less breezy, mostly cloudy, high pressure in general in control, but could be seeing some morning showers lingering. And Monday looks like, finally, as I mentioned, should see those showers move out of the area, giving us better weather for Monday, but we'll continue to monitor that as we get closer to early next week. Well, that's going to complete our 10 a.m. daily weather briefing. I hope everybody has a great day today. Back tomorrow morning, 8:15, 10 a.m.